The Authentic Collective. I'm assuming you are living authentically if you're going to be clicking on this video for these messages, right? Okay, so obviously I'm not going to be here too long, but I did want it to do a quick pop-up. And I find this so interesting that the first thing that came out was you've helped more people than you realized, than you would ever realize, right? So if you've been feeling like what is, what am I really getting from, being this way, from being this inspirational person, this deep person, providing counsel and sharing information, yeah, and you just requiring a little bit more patience, or for people to pour back into you, or just some motivation, right? So to some restoration in your motivation, right? Because of what you do, right? What you give. So I guess needing to feel encouraged because of all the negative experiences that you have been experiencing, like the warfare, right? To whom much is given, much is required. 111. So the warfare that you've been receiving as a result of you living according to your purpose, right? You co-creating with the universe and being a conduit of divine energy, truth and justice by any means necessary. It's not I'm not going to say it's altogether a hard path to walk or travel, but it definitely has its challenges that not just anybody, are able to live with. Yeah, so having to experience people persecuting you, they'll defend white Jesus before they protect you, right? So dealing with people like that, right? And, your human self being bothered, to a degree emotionally, right? Because you understand that it's unnatural. So it's unnatural. All right. What other messages do you have for the Authentic Collective? So you guys you help more people more than you would ever realize. And then you have, because of experiencing people, especially religious people, right? So this could have even been like people who were closest to you also turning against you for the sake of religion, of an image, the sake of an image. Looks get old. What that subconscious do? Outdated thrill. So you guys you guys are tired of this, like it's outdated. It's no longer thrilling to you. All this old shit, or just physical, the physicals, right? It's not that thrilling to you anymore. Of course, you still get attracted to people. You find beauty in things and people, but this is not what you're all about. Like, you want depthness in your connections, right? In your dealings, in your endeavors, right? You want things that are meaningful, that are long lasting, that are relevant. You don't want to feel like your time is being wasted, right? What message do you have for the Authentic Collective? Oh my God. So, but y'all was dealing with this shit from people who have little dick and loose yoni energy. Little dick, loose pussy energy. Okay. Okay. Or somebody could be dealing with some of this individual right now. People who overindulge in their physical appearance, who are obsessed and obsessively use lashes, weave, fake nails, makeup. Spirit wants you to know that this is a curse. People can paint it as they want to. They can call it whatever. They can make whatever excuses. They can co-sign each other. It's a fucking curse. It's a curse. It's shape-shifting energy, right? It's basically you saying, I'm not satisfied with the way that nature and the divine created me. There's nothing wrong with, getting, making yourself up, or, dressing nice and, doing stuff like that. But some people just be going too fucking far. They can't get right. So you got some can't get rights in your energy. Mad, jealous, hating, trying to project, right? Or this is just you detaching yourself from this archetype of people, this archetype of frequency, right? These can't get right. So that's what Spirit is calling them can't get rights. All right, yeah. So this is you making your path more sacred, being more conscious and disciplined with your food, what you're consuming, even fasting, right? So this is, Spirit encouraging us to eat less food. We've been kind of overindulging with these foods. And it says when you do, try to make a habit out of eating only raw, natural plants or more natural foods, right? So take it easy with like meat and cheese and stuff like that. Or just overindulging, eating too much, right? Overeating. Overeating to make up for, you know, any discomfort or lack of fulfillment, right? So moving away from that. Moving away from that. You'll move closer to your fulfillment the less you eat. That's what I'm hearing. Right? Because, you know, in another pair of my sticks, I have one that says fast for a breakthrough. Yeah, so something about touching too, that you have to be careful about who's touching you, who you touch, right? Because you can pick up energy off these individuals. Now, if you're able, you know, to rightfully, you know, understand and process that and properly like disperse that energy or diffuse that energy, like grounding yourself and stuff like that, that's different. This could also talk about you guys finding more info about this gift. Maybe this was a hidden gift for you, that you're able to have visions based off people's items, or you can receive insight and downloads if you have an item that belongs to somebody. Like, let's say you have your grandfather's watch, or your grandmother's or your mother's scarf or something like that, or a blanket, right? So you're able to receive deeper insight and downloads from this. You could be receiving this at this time and could have been questioning it or not really, you know, counting it as credible information. So somebody needs to hear that. Also, if you've been contemplating, if you've been receiving downloads about cutting your hair, this is confirmation. This keep coming out too. This came out for Capricorn. A person who ain't got shit to lose will help you lose everything. So we're understanding, you know, how to recognize and identify these people, and we're not allowing these people to rile us up or get, you know, or draw us outside of ourselves to make us lose things, or to taint our own reputations, or get locked up and shit, you know, just being caught up in drama and angry and this, that, and the third, or trying to prove a point, be heard, or prove the truth, right? So these people, you know, wanting to have quarrels with you, you know, just to be associated with you in any degree or manner, or be responsible for causing any type of discomfort within you, just so they can be able to say, oh, I was able to get under that person's skin, right? But we understand these are individuals who have little dick, loose pussy energy. They don't have shit to lose. They don't have shit to lose, and they look at you and they know that your future is bright, your present is bright. You are a light energy, so your shit together. Like, you wasn't loose and abusing your energy, right? And then we got curse of the divine feminine. So obsession with beauty and acceptance. Obsession with beauty and acceptance. These people are obsessed with physical attributes and being accepted by others, like, and getting outside approval. They do not accept themselves, or they struggle with accepting themselves. Hi. But these individuals wanted you to be plagued with this curse. They wanted you to be plagued with this energy. Look, psychological diagnosis are actually curses and hexes. So these are individuals who are suffering from curses and hexes because of how they treat people and how they treat divine people like that, right? How, you know, you have to be mindful. I don't care what, you know, is a result of whatever upbringing that you had, and it's enlarged in your subconscious. You're still held responsible for how you use that energy, especially with other people, right? You're held responsible for that. There's consequences for it. Yeah, these seductive demons, seducing with words, using their body to persuade people to do treacherous things, or do things toward you, or join their team, or, you know, or to live a certain lifestyle that is actually detrimental, you know, to their ascension, to their evolution, to their healing, right? So you guys are exposing these individuals. You guys are you real cutthroat with these people, like, and some of y'all are even schooling these motherfuckers about who they are, their energy and shit, like, and not spending no more time, or more time than necessary with these people, right? No. Yeah, just because they lurking and shit, feeling you, but ain't saying shit, lurking and stealing your shit, stealing what you're saying, with low vibrational purposes, right? Just to seduce people, using information, stealing your words and what you say to seduce people, right? To take money from them, to steal their time, their energy, right? What other messages do you have? What other messages do you have for the Authentic Collective? Alright, so whatever books or passages that you guys are guided to at this time, these are downloads that you need to be following up with. There is some messages in there or some clarity, confirmation, something that you've been seeking, you've been inquiring about. Whatever book that you feel drawn to, if you feel drawn to go to the library, to purchase something, to Google something, do it. These are the angels guiding you, okay? Trust where you're guided. Trust where you are guided. Alright. Hey, if you have ill intentions, get the fuck off my, don't come on my live. Do not come on my channel. Unsubscribe from my channel now. Right? Thank you. Alright, so this is talking about just calming down. Like I said, people trying to arouse you, rile you up in this, that, and the third intentionally to get some energy off you, or, you know what I'm saying, just to validate themselves and their insecurity. So, moving away from that energy, right? Understanding that these are curses and hexes, and you're not going to pick up any of them off motherfuckers. Right? They're trying to drop them off, dump them off onto you just because you're strong. You have the capacity, you know, to transform it. No. So this is also saying that we're being encouraged to go more tribal as well. Go more tribal. Return to your roots. Despite what majority is saying, this is saying ignite your tribal roots. Right? So these are your ancestors trying to really, you know, take things deeper with you. But you have these individuals want to come around lurking shit, trying to mimic your essence because they want to replace you and they want to be you. They want to be you because you are so raw, natural, and authentic, right? You're so true to your roots. Very true to your roots. Challenging your confidences. Challenging your confidence. Yeah. So just like how somebody came in, liked my shit, and then took their like back, you pop in, you know, doing shit like that. This is what that looks like. People trying to challenge your fucking confidence. Oh, or trying to make you doubt yourself or make you insecure and shut up and not be you, not keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Hell no. We know what a test look like. We know what a test look like, and we also understand where our abundance comes from, right? Where our harvest actually comes from. So no, right? That black moon Lilith energy. Right? Standing in your power authentically, boldly, courageously, even if it's alone, right? And not changing that to modify or appease somebody else because it causes discomfort for them. Or it triggers inferiority complexes. So what? So what? Or people wanting you to pity them. They want you to pity them. So no. No. Alright, any more? Any more? Divine Love and Ancestors, subconscious healing. As well as clear cognizance. Clear cognizance. So you have a clear knowing of these energies, to how to recognize these energies and govern yourself accordingly, right? But this is talking about you conditioning your subconscious mind with this, right? Not wavering away from this or going back and forth with this energy, right? Not doubting your thoughts, what you pick up on these people based off your habits to forgive and you want to have love, want to have peace, and whatnot. You can have that with people who are in alignment with you. You can have that with people who respect you the first fucking time, right? So remembering to be boldly selective, be confidently selective. Ego tripping. Ego tripping, developing fantasies to feel superior. Developing fantasies to feel superior to you. So dealing with people who are ego tripping and this, that, and the third, don't get pulled into their arguments. Don't get pulled into these debates or people trying to make you feel like you got to explain yourself or you need to clean yourself up or you need to adjust the way that you're, you know, how you are, how you present yourself, how you show up in the world to make me feel more comfortable. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Look, Mystery Incorporated. People got a problem with you being mysterious because they can't figure you out. They can't figure you out. They can't figure you out so they can play you, so they can undermine you. Their tactics don't work on you like it's worked before with other people. It don't work on you. It don't hit the same. It don't hit the same. This says Mystery Incorporated. Mysterious are the Godheads. Authentic tribe. Mysterious are you Godhead. Right? We are Mystery Incorporated, the Authentic Collective. This your girl, the Authentic Empress. I love you guys. I hope you was able to get a little bit of, you know, gem or confirmation clarity from this, and I'll see you guys next time.